Hey guys, so through my endeavors of lawn equipment, I've found a probably 80s lawnboy 2-cycle lawnmower. Yes, it uses mix gas. Probably most people nowadays probably haven't heard of things if they aren't from the 80s or something like that. It's missing the air filter. Check it out. I put gas in it and ran it a couple of times. It is cracked on the chute and it has no hole, but along with that, I've acquired a borescope. This is a Bosch 7669, and I'm excited to test it today on the grounds that it's borescope. So I bought it for about $120 from O'Reilly's, and it says it's in color. It says it has 8 contrast modes, 6 light modes. So today we're going to test it, and I'm going to give my opinion on it. Gee, this thing has a small spark plug. Came out nice and easy. Let's check the condition of it. It's not too bad. It's wet. That's normal. Let's take a look through the borescope. So, we don't need too much camera here. And so, let's take a look. So, as you can see here, cylinder's not completely terrible. It's just got some bad carbon on there. Some sea foam in there and some attention and love, and it'll be fine. So, one thing I recommend is that don't stick your borescope in a hot cylinder, please. It may be heat resistant, and there's some that are able to withstand that heat, but if you're a normal buyer, don't do it. So, there we go. I am pretty happy with how that camera performed. So, let's take a look at some other places that are hard to reach. So as you can see here, it's a little bit greasy on the drive system. Just a little bit greasy. Right now I'm underneath. So I'm happy with how this borescope is performing. So, I think it blows the exhaust out the bottom too, if I remember correctly. I think it does. Because here's the carburetor right here. So the exhaust is on the other side. And if it's nowhere to be seen up here, then it's probably being sent down. So, yeah, I think so. Okay, so, got the spark plug back in, got it plugged in. And she's ready to go. So she does have a drive system, and what it appears to do is it moves the wheels, that entire axle, to the drive system. So it's got a nice on-off switch here. Fuel. Now it's engine speed here. It's hard to run normal and light. It doesn't like to stay in normal. But I'll have to look into that drive system. That's interesting. We may do that here actually. But this mower, I have started it before. Runs kind of rough. I'm lying to you, it runs very rough. It switches RPMs quite frequently. But everything mechanically works. Drive system, it's spinning the blade, it's starting. I might need a new recoil starter though, but let's start it. Dog, get back. Back. Let's move her. I don't know why I keep calling it her. Let's move it to drier ground. That's what I'm talking about, but so yeah, that's pretty much that. I wonder what it takes to get the cover off. That's one strong drive system. Take a look at what we got. One thing I haven't done yet is put carburetor cleaner in this. I'm gonna watch your eyes. It's hot. You can tell by the vapor. Let's go ahead and clean that off a little bit. Kind of clean it off. I wish I could pull this off and just wash it like a normal. I have to wait. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't need to be too strong of a faucet. It's getting most of that stuff off. If it doesn't come off with water pressure, it's not going to come off with just air intake pressure. I'll let that dry. Put it here. Let's go start it. We want to take it elsewhere because it is running rough, and I don't want it flinging all kinds of crap at my house. So I'm just gonna leave it here. Short grass. Probably will just launch a couple of bugs. Open. That's a problem. Yep. Try to adjust speeds. Okay, let's let it self-propel its way over there. GoPro ran out of space. Come on, come on, come on. Not cutting too bad of a pattern either. Gotta go one more time. One more.